What's up? I'm Miles,
I'm Caleb.
and this is Back and Forth.
Yeah, we back, baby. We
So-
back. You've been on a sabbatical for a little bit, huh, bud?
I have. Yeah, I went on a cruise.
Ooh.
The Carnival Magic, baby.
Ooh, baby. Big fucking liner.
Yeah.
What's it? Cruise liner, right? That's what they're called.
Mhm, yeah.
Cruise liner. Anybody fall off?
No, I was hoping.
Oh, yeah. You should have fell off and fucking got sued him. Sued him something.
I don't think you can do that.
I think you can, though.
I'm sure they have cameras. Like,
yeah.
looking.
You can't purposely
Right.
fucking fall off a cruise liner.
Yeah,
Have you seen Bridesmaids?
I have.
When she's like, I fell off a cruise ship and I hit a lot of shit on the way down. She's like, oh shit. Yeah, oh shit. Yeah, oh shit. I met a dolphin down there.
Not a dolphin, huh?
She's like, she spoke to me. She said, Megan, not in English, but I'm assuming telepathically. I was hoping something like that happened to you. That'd been hilarious.
No, but dude, all right. So I have just a few stories.
Okay.
So this is my advice to anybody. If you could be on my 600-pound life, don't go on a cruise ship.
For sure. That's 1,000%.
Like, so like we have this, like, it's like a safety drill at the beginning of every cruise that you go on. You have to be there, and there's like this, like you just meet somewhere. And you go over, like, what would happen if you had to do an abandoned ship, blah, 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 if there's a fire. And there's this girl that, like, so these chairs are probably, like, a half a sofa, all right?
Okay.
A half a couch.
Yeah.
So, like, it's pretty big for chairs.
Mm-hmm.
This lady was taking up 2 of them.
Fuck.
2 of them.
Damn.
And she was walking around.
God.
It was crazy.
Surprised her knees didn't give out.
Oh, dude, like, I saw her ankles looked swollen.
Cankles.
Yeah.
Yeah. When
Like-
the calf and the ankle have no separation.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Fucking, dude, like, I'm trying to, like, think of, like, the diameter of these fucking calves were
Massive.
massive. They were, like,
Your
probably my thigh.
God. You know that, like, when it gets real bad, like, you can see the fucking... Like, I'm not fat shaming people, but people are fat. They are.
Right.
You can't deny it.
I'm fat.
I'm-
I'm allowed to shame
I've
other
been
fat people.
I've been fat, so I'm allowed. But,
Right,
like,
right,
when
right.
you can see the folds...
It's like if you're black, you know,
Yeah.
you're allowed to say
Exactly.
shit about other black people.
Exactly. We don't have that right, so it's okay.
Right.
But, like, when you can see the fucking folds underneath, it's like
Oh,
her...
yeah.
It's like a sleeve.
Yeah.
Big old sleeve of meat.
Dude.
Fucking
Ooh,
fat.
ooh, dude.
And, like, it gets real crusty. Like, the bottoms of your feet get callousized.
Oh my god.
She don't
dude.
use no lotion. She's ashy as fuck.
Dude, no.
Oh.
There's no way for her to reach it.
No. And you can't wash that. She smells terrible. I guarantee it.
Dude, that was only one girl.
Oh, fuck.
There was another girl that was like had to be wheeled around in a wheelchair
On a fucking cruise liner.
on a cruise ship.
Jiminy Christmases.
Yeah. And there's other people that had to be in rascals. Like those little things, you know what I'm talking about?
Little joystick.
Yeah, a little joystick whipping around there.
That's crazy,
Dude,
dude. Because they were so big, not because they were old.
No, because they were so big.
Oh, my dude, this is...
There wasn't, no old person was riding around in a rascal or in a wheelchair.
Jiminy Christmas.
They were all freely walking.
About how many people were on this cruise ship?
32 to 3,500 people.
Okay.
So it was a pretty big one.
Yeah, it's a big fucking cruise ship.
But, I mean, you run into these people
All the time.
maybe like once or twice a day.
Yeah.
And like, sometimes they hold you up and like hold everybody up because there's like a line forming behind them.
Oh, my God.
Because everybody's trying to get somewhere.
Yeah.
And then fucking, I mean, it's a cruise ship, you know? Like, there's not like, you can't.
You can only go so many places.
Right. And you can't like walk around these people because it's kind of, it's not tight quarters, but when you know, like, when you're it's like walking up the stairs. Like people are walking down the right side. Well, if you're walking straight, you're walking down your right side.
Yeah. If you got 3,500
whichever way you're facing.
Yeah, if you got 3,500 people on the cruise ship, I mean, you can have like 300 or 400 people at one point in one area.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking people.
Mm-hmm.
Condensed.
Right.
God bless. How
So-
the fuck are they getting up and downstairs? There's like elevators and shit?
Yeah, there's elevators.
Okay.
But the elevators only go to like certain levels.
Yeah.
Like some of them only go up to 10, and some of them only go down to 3.
Fuck.
And then to get off the ship, you have to go down to 0.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, dude. People are wild around.
Dude, I mean, I don't understand it.
I don't get it either. That's like taking babies to like fucking like little kids to fucking Disney World.
Exactly.
There's
like
no fucking
little
point.
kids, like
Yeah,
babies.
Babies. Oh, we're taking fucking Joey to the fucking Disney World.
Right.
Why? Why are you doing that? That is ridiculous.
Right. Like, dude, but like, I am fat shaming
Yes.
these people because fuck them.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Fuck them.
Exactly.
Dude, I mean, literally, she was huge.
That's a
like-
huge bitch.
Yeah, and like her hair was all like oily and
Greasy.
fucking greasy.
Greasy bitch.
Greasy bitch.
Was she one of those bitches that wore like the fucking quadruple X fucking like it looked kind of like a what is it, scrubs, but they weren't scrubs. And she was wearing like fucking what are they called? What are pants? Oh, what are they fucking called?
I know. Like
You say-
pregnancy pants.
Yeah,
like those
like
ones.
big ass fucking
Yeah.
shit, a big ass fupa.
Is it maternity pants?
Maternity pants, that's what they're called, yeah.
No. She was wearing more of a tarp because that's all that could fit.
Oh, fuck.
Not really, but it was like a tunic or something.
Oh, tunic?
Yeah.
She was just wearing a pool tarp.
She was. She was.
In ground or above ground.
Oh, dude, she was nasty.
Ugh.
And there was about 3 or 4 of them like that.
Yeah, you can spot them out real quick.
Real fast.
Real fucking fast.
And they waddle, you know.
Yeah.
They waddle. They can't walk straight.
No.
They waddle.
Well,
It's gross.
you didn't go to Philo until senior year, so you didn't know
Right.
who Miss Kika was, did you?
Huh.
You ever hear any stories about Miss Kika?
I've heard the name.
Okay, well, anybody listening that went to Philo high school from like, I think it was 88 to 2006, no, because we graduated in 15, so it would have been like 13, I think she retired. Dude, this bitch, her ass, like she was a big lady, but she wasn't like, damn, but like her body was so disproportionate, like her...
Right.
Her top half torso, she had some alright like big boobs, but like not like fucking just ginormous, and a little turkey neck. But I'm talking her ass was a teeter totter. I mean, just like right here, like bottom, and I mean it was just fucking fat, like PHAT, fat teeter totter and ass, and she couldn't move very well. I'm surprised she didn't have no fucking rascal.
Was she fat? Was she?
She was a big lady. She's had a fat ass.
Oh,
Like a big fucking ass.
she had that fucking wagon on her. Huh?
Wagon. Like station. 1983 station wagon. I'm fucking dragging behind her.
Driving the Griswolds around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, times 2. Fucking ginormous.
That's impressive.
And that's what I said.
So that was just one of the stories. I don't have very many. There was it was kind of an uneventful, cruise.
Nobody got drunk and fought or anything like that.
No,
That's surprising.
it was. It was very 3,500 people.
Yeah. You usually get one drunk guy like, hey, fuck you! Hey, fuck you! Like, ooh, popcorn. I've never been on a cruise.
I invited everybody.
Dude, listen. The thing I have about cruise ships is like you are contained.
Yeah.
You are contained, and my luck. Okay, so like, have you ever been to Kosai and
Yep.
did like the Titanic thing?
I didn't go to Coastline and do that, but I went to a different place and did that.
So like, did they give you a passport? And, like at the end, you found
Yeah.
out you died or lived.
Yeah.
Did you live or die?
I died.
As did I. As did I. I was 9 years old when we went. I was like, oh. And I looked at the card, and it was a businessman from Ireland, and he was coming back. He was going back to stateside or something like that. Because I'm pretty sure, I can't remember how it was, but he had like 4 kids, nice businessman, rich guy, dead. Dead as fuck. Can't remember my guy's name, but
I was a rich guy too.
yeah.
My son, metaphorically.
Metaphorically speaking.
My son was going to Harvard
Fuck.
and and like he was on the tennis team or something
shit.
like that.
Yeah. So you had goals.
Yeah,
You're
and
getting back.
I died.
Yeah, gone.
I was like 60 or something.
You either drowned or you fucking drowned.
But the thing is, though, like, because Michaela felt that way too.
Yeah.
She was like a little scared about it.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go.
Right. But I mean, because when you know, go to any side of the ship in like a mid-sea day, all you see is blue ocean.
Yeah. There's
All
monsters
around.
in there.
There's monsters. Yeah, I mean, there's shit that we haven't discovered in there yet.
Monsters.
For sure.
Monsters. Waiting to fucking eat you with a smile on their fucking face.
Yeah. Right.
They don't give a shit that you have a job, you have a dog, you have a wife. They don't give a fuck. They see something, dead.
But, like, what I told her was, you know, there's there's lifeboats, obviously.
Yeah. And ever since Titanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, there's obviously enough lifeboats to, you know,
Now
hold
we have-
everybody.
Now we have helicopters.
Yeah. Although I was looking around and I did not know where a helicopter would land if, like, somebody needed medical attention right the fuck now.
Yeah, I'm sure they have like a helipad or something on top. Maybe
Well,
they would have to.
They had a basketball court on top, and it was netted in.
Oh, cool.
So I'd assume that like they would just retract the nets or something,
Something along those lines.
and then land right there.
Yeah.
Because I mean it was pretty big, but there wasn't like a H with a circle around it or nothing.
Gotcha.
But there also is like a medical staff,
Yeah.
like doctors and stuff.
Yeah. So somebody has fucking an allergic reaction or some stupid shit.
Yeah. I mean, I doubt they could perform open heart surgery.
Doubt it. Highly doubt it. But who knows?
I mean, I'm sure they're trained to do, just about everything.
Yeah.
But what Michaela was nervous about was like, what if this bitch is going down?
Yeah.
But I was like, I know you can't see. Like, we're just out of the distance to see like land, and like it would be nothing for the Coast Guard to like fucking go up and get you.
Yeah. And do you have boats following you?
Nope.
No boats following you?
You do when you're like going in and out of port.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, no.
Fuck.
I mean, sometimes you pass another cruise ship,
Oh, cool.
and like you
Like, hey, what's up?
and Disney cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you go to a port and there's a Disney cruise there, like you'll see like, Mickey and Minnie and shit like that.
That's cool.
It's cool for the carnival people.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because we can't afford that shit.
No,
Dude, Disney cruises are expensive.
I guarantee it.
Expensive, bro.
It's scary.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the day you left, I got on Twitter, and there was a cruise ship that fucking crashed into the port. And like,
Yep.
it was a little bit after like you left, and I didn't know if that was yours. And I tried to call you, but you didn't answer. And I was like, oh my god,
He
Miles
did.
is dead. Miles is at the bottom of the ocean.
He ain't coming back.
No, it was great. There's people just standing underneath the fucking thing, just waiting. I was like, get
Dude,
the fuck out of
People
there!
were jumping,
Yeah.
like to the port. They were trying to jump off the
I
boat.
was like, what are you doing? Fucking crazy motherfuckers.
There was one guy, our cruise director, and he said like somebody asked him what the craziest like thing that he saw on a cruise ship was, and he said that it was on spring break, of course,
Yeah.
and somebody like the boat was leaving. Like the boats don't care if everybody's on there. If they say 5:30, they'll wait till like 5:40, and if you're not there, they're leaving.
Mm-hmm.
They drop off your passports and shit, and like give them to the carnival people that stay there. But other than that, they're fucking gone.
Gandhi.
Well, this guy like showed up a little bit late, and he's like waving people down. He's like, wait, and fucking he's running, hauling ass, and he jumps onto the boat from the port onto like the open door. Like he's hanging there off the side of the boat, like a crazy motherfucker.
Damn.
And then fucking like they pull him up, obviously, and then I think he got kicked off at the next port.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. There's a jail and shit in there.
Oh, fuck.
So if you fuck up,
Yeah, you're going to the brig, bud.
we're going to the brig.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
You can't do stupid shit on a fucking cruise.
You really can't.
No. And then plus you're like in international waters and stuff. There's different laws applied and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what scares me the most is like getting on and off the ship.
Yeah.
Because
Because
like,
like if you get caught or like someone kidnaps you or something, boat's gone. Boat's
Yeah.
not leaving waiting for you.
right. And like if you lose your passport,
Fucked.
done.
Fuck.
You have to get the embassy involved. And
Oh shit.
spend cash.
Yeah, that's scary shit, man.
My dad talked me into getting a pedicure,
Oh, okay, cool.
which is your feet.
Yeah. Yes.
Right? Do I have that right?
Manicure-
It's a
manicure is-
manicure is your fingers.
Pedicure is your feet.
Yeah.
Metatarsals, petatarsals.
Metatarsal boots. Oh, is that what the fingers are called?
Metatarsals, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You phalanges.
Well, I don't know. I'm against it. Pedicures.
Someone touching your feet?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't want someone to have to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I feel bad for them.
Yeah, for real. Because my feet are nasty.
Right.
I don't want you to touch my feet.
Like I had crusties on and shit. I
Exactly.
went 23 years without,
Yeah, someone touching
doing
your feet.
anything
No.
with them. Like I wear boots every day.
It's just... It's like... I feel like it's demeaning, kind of. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
said,
exactly. I feel like it's demeaning to them.
Exactly.
Like they're just fucking. They take like a cheese grater and fucking grade the
Oh.
bottom of your feet.
But I bet it felt fucking good, though.
It did when they were like lotioning it and
Yeah, I
shit.
bet it felt great.
My legs felt soft as shit.
Yeah, because they don't just do your feet, they do your calves, too, don't
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
And then they rubbed some shit on my back.
Oh, cool.
It was good.
Was it warm?
Yeah, it was kind of like icy hot.
Oh, okay.
Like it was like a little cool at the beginning,
Mhm.
and like you could smell menthol,
Oh, okay.
and then it was hot, and then it went like deep into your muscles.
Oh, okay.
It was cool.
Yeah.
But we're sitting there and whatever.
me.
Oh, you're good. And my dad's in the chair next to me. And, you know, we're talking back and forth. We're talking about like work and blah blah blah. And then these ladies are talking to us. They're from Nigeria, I believe.
Shit.
There was 60 different nationalities on that boat.
Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. That were employed, I should say.
Oh, okay.
And the lady looked up and goes, "Are you two partners?"
Oh.
And that's why I was like, "Nope, never getting a pedicure again."
Never
Especially
getting
not
a
with my dad.
No.
No, like that's why I didn't want to get one.
No, for that fucking
It's
reason.
very feminine.
Oh, it is. It is. It's a woman thing. Women get their fucking pedicures done.
Yeah,
Most men do not get their pedicures done.
yeah. She was like, "You two partners?" And he was like, "No, this is my son."
Yeah. Fucking bitch. Wrap it up.
But I forget what he said because he said something to like instigate that.
Oh, God.
He like said something that would be like,
Homo.
I could see why you guys
Yeah.
are partners.
Yeah. Probably.
And so like the rest of the cruise, I'd go up and grab his ass or something.
Oh, God.
Hey partner. you
They
know.
probably seen that and they were like, oh, these fucking guys.
Well, I did it after.
Oh, okay.
Those motherfuckers are lying. What's something else my dad did? Oh yeah, we were in Turks and Caicos, and it started to rain, and we were in the ocean the whole time and stuff. We were heading back to the port, and my dad had said, "I got pee." He was drunk.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "I got fucking pee." And then we're just walking down the street, and he just starts pissing out of his fucking swimming trunks.
Damn.
Like, and it's not raining anymore.
Oh,
Like, it
okay.
was raining,
Yeah.
and then it stopped raining, and it cleared everything up,
Oh, okay. And then he was pissing.
and then he was just piss running down his leg.
Oh, jeez.
Fucking dumbass.
I'd
So-
do something like that, I guarantee it.
Oh, I was going to if I
Yeah.
had to.
Exactly.
I would do it on the boat. I don't give a fuck. Last kind of story I have is we were sitting at dinner,
Mm-hmm.
and my grandma, we call her Graham, she it doesn't take a lot to get her drunk, and my pap was saying that, oh fuck, she has one, she's feeling good. She has two, she's tipsy. She has three, she's on her ass. And then he's like, then she gets all horned up, and I'm
Oh.
at it.
Oh, God.
Oh God, Pap.
Pap. No, Pat. How old's Pat?
Fuck, I don't know.
70-something?
65.
That's not bad.
Ish, maybe.
Pap's still in his prime.
He's still in his prime. He's in prime fucking years, boy.
Oh yeah. Was in the golden years.
Golden years, baby. Well, that's kind of all I have about the cruise.
That sounds fun.
I went to Dominican Republic, Turks and Caicos, and the Bahamas.
Nice. How long did you get to stay in like each area?
Not very long, like 6 hours maybe.
Okay, that's pretty long.
I mean, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
Yeah. I don't know.
I would love to do something like that. Just go parrot to parrot. Every time I come, I produce a chord.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to do another cruise. I've been on 3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm real finicky about it.
Yeah, me and Claire, we decided we're going to Cali.
Yeah.
We're going to Cali in March.
Cool.
I'm excited.
What are you guys gonna do there?
I really want to go to the store where like all the comedy dudes perform, and I want to go there. 'Cause I think we're only gonna go for like 3 days. So like the first night we're there, we might hit up like San Diego or like Venice or something like that, and then drive to the store and watch a show. And then I don't know, might go up to Oakland. I don't know what we're gonna do. Might just figure it out when we do it. I'm really excited. I'm pumped. I've never been to fucking Cali, and I'm fucking stoked.
Right. I've only been there once, and I was real little.
Yeah, so it didn't really count.
Right. Like I remember partially.
Yeah.
We went to Alcatraz. I remember that.
That's cool.
You should do that.
You need to get to tour it?
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, might do that.
I don't know if you can still tour it.
I'm sure you can.
I'm sure you can too, but I want to say there was something like wrong with the island, like it was like caving in or something. I don't know.
Might.
So maybe do it before you can't anymore.
Yeah.
I'd like to go see it again now that I'm in my 20s.
Yeah, I'd like to go back to Washington, D.C.
Yeah, me too. I'd appreciate it a lot more.
A lot more. Because I was just there like, oh, cool.
Right.
Cool.
Fucking D.C.
Fucking D.C.
I don't give a shit about it.
Didn't even get to see the president. Welcome. When did we go? We went in 8th grade, so 8th grade would have been... Barack Obama was president, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he'd been president. Because he got sworn in when I was in 6th grade. Because I remember Mrs. Swope showed us their inauguration. She's like, this is important. This is history. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. I remember one time my mom made me watch not an inaugural speech, but the State of the Union. Mm-hmm. And I think it was Barack Obama's first State of the Union. And she was like, this is important. This is going to change lives. And I was like, okay. I think I was on my PSP watching that. I was like, oh, I'm playing baseball on my PSP. Fuck this. I don't give a shit. It has nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck.
So we probably went 2010, 2011 maybe, 8th grade year. Mm-hmm. Because he got sworn in 2008.
Yeah, 4 years.
Wait. No, 2012.
He was an 8-term.
Yeah.
Well, 2-term. 2-term. Because Bush was 2-term.
Didn't Bush get in at 2008?
Bush got in at 2000. Because Bill Clinton.
I thought Bush was 2004 and 2008.
He was 2000 to 2008. Promise you. 1,000%. Because he was the person during 9/11.
Right.
Because all that shit happened in 97 with Bush. Oh, with Clinton. Clinton got impeached.
Yep.
And they didn't kick him out because the Senate acquitted him. Mm-hmm. Finished out his term. And then Bush got in because Bush and Al Gore went toe-to-toe. And Al Gore actually won the popular vote and then lost. In the recount, yeah. And then he did 2 terms.
You're right.
And then Barack Obama. Thanks, Obama.
Fucking Obama.
Obama. Crazy. I'm
Yeah.
glad all this shit from Iran like cooled down.
Yeah.
Big time, yeah.
Big time, yeah.
I think honestly that it was a ploy. Like so hear me out. Okay, so we killed Baghdadi. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then they said that they...
Well, they reacted first.
What did they do first? I can't remember.
They bombed the U.S. Embassy?
They bombed a U.S. Embassy. We killed Baghdadi. And then they bombed our air bases. Or something like that. Mm-hmm. They shot rockets from Iran to Iraq to blow up our air bases.
Yeah.
And the Iranian government said that they killed 30 U.S. soldiers, but they didn't kill fucking anybody. And to make it look like the Iran people had like got back,
Yeah.
and like gave the Iran people like hey yeah, and then I think that was like a ploy to like seize it off, like, you know what I mean, like you did one, we did one, we're Gucci, like we're good, like let's stop, because they said all that bullshit, and then I'm pretty sure the Iranian government blew up that Ukraine plane.
Probably.
I'm almost positive they did. Well, that's what they said they did.
I don't know. I've been on a ship with no service.
Yeah,
this whole time.
and then I haven't heard anything about it. Now and then all this this impeachment bullshit is just like a distraction from what's actually going on, all the Iran bullshit and all the back deals and all that bullshit. And now Nancy Pelosi said that.
Is that a conspiracy?
No, I think that's fucking what's going on. That's straight up what's going on. I really, really fucking do.
Yeah, because I was watching like CNN when we got back to the States, and that's all they were talking about was the impeachment. Like, it completely waved over fucking the whole Iran thing.
Yeah, just to take the microscope off what's actually really going on. It's just a ploy.
And then they were talking about the fucking prince or duke and duchess or whatever the fuck it is from the fucking,
Meghan Markle,
I don't know, the England.
Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prince Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting out of the whole bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were talking about that, and I was like, I don't care about this.
No, I don't give a
I
fuck.
live in America.
Dude.
Tell me about what's going on in Iran.
Meghan Markle is bad. She's so bad. I would leave everything.
God.
I would. If I was Prince Harry and Meghan Markle was like, hey, let's get out of here. I'm like, okay, where are we going?
Do you think that's what happened with him? Do you think she was like, I don't want to do this anymore?
Yeah, because of all the fucking press and all that
Right.
bullshit. I mean, like, Princess...
But she seemed like she liked it a little bit.
She did at first, I'm sure of it, but I mean, like, every time she goes out, I mean, like,
Right.
she's a royal now. She's, like, the shit.
But I mean, you knew what you were getting into.
I don't think she did, though. I thought she thought it was going to be just like America, because she was an actress.
Yeah.
She was in Horrible Bosses.
Was she?
Yeah, she was the FedEx lady in Horrible Bosses. You didn't
I
know
don't
that?
remember.
I think she had a little bit of an acting career.
Okay.
Yeah, but she was definitely in FedEx because Jason Sudeikis is like, "Am I getting punked here? Like, you're a beautiful FedEx driver. Like, you don't ever see beautiful FedEx drivers. Come on." But I think she thought it was going to be just like America, where the paparazzi, like, the paparazzi, I can get in my car and I can leave.
Yeah.
But like with the royals, there's a fucking swarm of them, and
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna have to run someone fucking over because they want a picture.
We're going to Bruce Jenner.
Yeah,
Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner. Well, you just detonated her. You can't do that. Yeah, she definitely ran someone in. Well, no, she wasn't paying attention. She ran into someone, then someone ran into oncoming traffic and got hit and died. That's what happened with Caitlyn Jenner.
Right.
And nobody fucking talks about it.
No.
Nobody talks about it.
Only people do is like fucking South Park.
Yeah.
and
It's ridiculous.
no news.
Yeah,
coverage.
baby. Yeah.
There's no news coverage about it.
Yeah. What blows my mind, the biggest thing about Caitlyn Jenner is like, one, she doesn't believe in gay marriage. Okay?
Alright.
That's first strike. Second strike, she's dating a transgendered man that's now a woman as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Right. I don't understand a whole lot of it.
Mental disabilities.
Mental.
Fucking blows my mind. I don't understand how you can be the fucking #1 athlete in the world.
Be on Wheaties, boy.
Be on, dude, literally a decathlon winner, gold medalist, fucking dog. And then just...
Dude, he could for sure have any woman that he wanted.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Well, Kris Jenner, in her prime,
Right.
was fucking bad. She's
Right.
gorgeous. I mean, she's obviously old now, but, I mean, she was fucking hot. Now, I mean...
I never thought she was pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty. You think Kim Kardashian's pretty?
No.
Oh, dude.
Not really.
Yeah, all of them are. Kourtney, Khloe.
I used to think Chloe was back before she looked the way she looks now.
Yeah, she looks disproportionate.
Yeah. Now she...
I never thought Kourtney was hot, but I'm pretty sure Kourtney got butt implants.
I don't know.
Kourtney's pretty bad now.
I don't like any of the Kardashians.
Well, I don't like them either. They can all fucking get bent, but what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, Steve? But like I was telling you before, I watched Inception,
Yeah.
dude. So Leonardo DiCaprio.
Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah,
Are we
spoiler alert if you have not seen Inception, but it came out in like 2013. So if you haven't fucking seen it yet,
That's
you
on
need
you.
to go fucking see it.
It's on you.
It's on you. So, Leonardo DiCaprio is like a specialist that goes into people's minds and implants Inception in their head, like implants an idea in their head without them knowing about it, to get them to like do stuff.
Okay.
So, like like when you go into a dream, you don't really know how you got there. It kind of just like starts in the middle of it.
Yeah.
These people put these people underneath sedation and they go into a dream. And if you die in the dream, you just wake up. Okay. It's like if you get shot in the head, you just wake up. But they go deeper. So like in the beginning, these guys are sitting in a train and they're all asleep. There's a Chinese guy, a white dude, another white dude, and Leonardo DiCaprio. You know Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
I'd probably know him if I've seen him.
Third Rock from the Sun. 50-50 with Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
That guy.
Okay.
That shaves his head.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He's a great actor.
Right. He's also in what is that? The Night Before. It's like some Christmas movie where like his parents died. It has Seth Rogen. That guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? The Night Before.
The Night Before.
I haven't seen that in so long. That's a great fucking movie.
Dude, it's hilarious.
It's a great movie. So they're all sitting on a train and they're all asleep. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but when they're asleep, they're actually asleep. They're in a dream and they fall asleep in the dream again.
Okay.
Okay, so what they do is they have like a guy named they have an architect. And an architect is the person's dream that they go into. Okay,
Okay.
so like the architect is the one that maps out the whole entire dream.
Okay.
Okay, so they're trying to trick this Chinese businessman into fucking selling his company and like cutting ties with everything. They're trying to implant a memory or a thought into his head to make him want to do this without
Right.
even him knowing about it. So when they kill him in the dream of a dream, he wakes up into his house from when he was a kid, and he doesn't know that he's in a dream. He hasn't
He woke up from he got killed in the dream of a dream
to wake up back into his dream.
in his dream.
Okay, so
All
just stay with me. It's crazy. So when he wakes up, he's on like the fucking ground and he touches the carpet.
Yeah.
And he realizes that he's in a dream now because he realizes that his carpet is a different color
Than what it originally
than
was.
what it originally was when he was a kid. And he was like, he goes, your guys are good. He goes, you guys are good. And then look at the architect and like, you fucked up, dude. He goes, I'm sorry, I didn't think that he would notice the fucking carpet. Sorry. So that businessman finds out that Leonardo DiCaprio is like a fucking dog. Like he's like, all right, well maybe I can use this guy. I can hire him. So they don't get this dude to flip
to sell his company.
to sell his company. So this dude tries to get another dude to sell his company. So this Chinese guy gets
Okay.
Leonardo DiCaprio to put Inception into his head. And Inception is 4 levels. So a dream within a dream within a dream within a dream.
Okay.
Okay? If you die in a dream within a dream within a dream within a dream,
So the last dream.
the last dream, well you can keep going. But like if
Okay.
you go 4 levels deep, 5 minutes in real world is like 3 hours for like the first dream. And then like 5 minutes in the real world and the second one is like 24 hours. And then the third dream state is like 10 years.
Oh god.
And then like if you go in 4 times, it could be fucking 1,000 years. 35 seconds could be 1,000 years.
Jesus.
Okay, and like all these people have a thing called a totem, and a totem's like he has like a topper, like a spinner topper.
Mm-hmm.
So like if he's in a dream and he spins it, and it doesn't topple over, he knows he's in a dream.
Okay.
Okay, but if it topples over, he's in awake and he's alive. His wife and him used to go in all the time and do these dreams and shit, and like. They do Inception, and they go within a dream, within a dream, within a dream, within a dream. They three dreams, and they live 50 years in this dream. together. They grow old together in this dream without their kids. They're literally laying on the fucking floor of their house, sleeping for like 4 hours. But they live 50 years in this dream. And she starts to go fucking crazy. Because, I mean, think about it. If you spend 50 years and you grow old, and then you woke up, and you're fucking 25 again, like, your reality is like, I don't know if this is real or not.
Right.
So they, like, anything they think of, they can do it. So they lay on this like railroad, and they're like, I'm thinking of a train. It's coming fast. We don't know when it's gonna come. Blah 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 blah. And it fucking runs them over and kills them. So they wake up, and she doesn't know that she's not in a dream.
Right.
She doesn't use her fucking topper thing for some god awful reason. I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense. Why she doesn't use her fucking topper? Because her totem is something that is hers. She knows the weight of it, what it does. Like Joseph Gordon-Levitt has like a loaded dice, so he knows if it rolls the way it rolls. If it rolls to a certain thing, he knows that he's in a dream or he's not in a dream or whatever. And she thinks that she's still in a dream.
Yeah.
And
she's awake.
She's awake. And they have kids. She calls the cops and tells the cops that her husband killed her. That's gonna kill her. So she gets out on the ledge and she's like, hey, you either jump with me and we can spend the rest of our lives together.
To the kids?
No, to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
She's like, you can either jump with me and we can grow old together, or you can stay and you're gonna have to leave because you're gonna get in trouble for murder because you just killed your wife. You just pushed your wife out the window.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So she's literally standing on the ledge. He's like, listen, don't fucking do it. You are awake right now. Please don't do this. You are awake. I promise you. And she's like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not awake. I know I'm not awake. You're just a figment of my imagination. I'm going to see you in a little bit. And he's like, no, please. And she fucking jumps. Oh, he's like, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. And so he has to leave and go to fucking Switzerland or whatever, and he never gets to see his kids anymore. And he has like this memory of his kids, but he hasn't seen their face in so long. And every time he goes in, like he goes into a dream state on purpose to see that woman, to see his wife. Mm-hmm. Because her mind is stuck in the dream world. So he gets to go see her. And like he has levels in his own little world that he goes into. It's fucking crazy.
Right.
He goes in and builds his own world. So he has an elevator shaft from different memories. And the basement floor is like the memory of him going in and going in and seeing her die. Because, dude, she fucked up the hotel room, everything. Fucked it all up to make it look like he killed her. And she's down in there, and she's stuck down in there. And, like, he goes in there and sees her all the time. And he can't see these kids because he doesn't want to misrepresent what reality is. Because he knows he hasn't seen the kids' face in so long. He can't remember what they look like. Mm-hmm. And he always talks about don't make a world from memory, make it different. Mm-hmm. And so basically, like they go and they find this dude and they try to put something into his head and all this bullshit. And they go within a dream, 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 and finally, like the Chinese dude comes back with them, and he gets lost. He gets killed within a dream, within a dream, within a dream, within a dream, within a dream. And he grows into an old man. He's lived for like 1,000 years in this dream. It's only been fucking 5 seconds. So at the beginning of the movie, he washes up on shore, and these men drag him into a fucking room, and it's the old Chinaman. He's all fucking old and stuff. And he sees his totem, and he touches his totem, and he looks at it, and he's like, I know once a man was coming to kill me. And there's like a saying like, come grow old with me and stay with me or something like that. And he says it back to him, and then it goes into the movie. And then they finally fucking get the inception in this guy's head or whatever. And Leonardo DiCaprio has to fucking go deeper again to go get the Chinaman. So he goes and gets the Chinaman and shows up.
This is a lot.
Dude, it's fucking wild. It's fucking wild. So he finally gets the Chinaman out, and the Chinaman wakes up, and he's like, whoa. Like, oh, okay. They're all on a plane, and they trick this guy, they drug this guy, and they put him in the dream, and then they put him in the dream within a dream within a dream within a dream or whatever. And they all wake up, and Leonardo DiCaprio's like, all right, like, we in there, like, we got everything ready to rock and roll. He's like, all right, you're alive, I'm alive. Like, okay. And then the Chinaman promised him, he said, if you fucking plant Inception in this guy's head, I'll make a phone call and you can go home to your family because he can never get on a plane to go to America because he was like flagged,
Right.
like for criminal whatever. So he goes to get his passport and they look at him. He's like, all right, you're good. So he goes home and hasn't seen his kids, and he always has this memory of like the backs of their heads and they're playing. And like he sees them for the first time, he looks at him, and before he looks at him, he takes his totem and he spins it on the fucking table, and it starts to spin. And he goes in there and he's like, oh, hi. And he sees him, he hugs him, he hugs him, he hugs him. And the fucking camera zooms in on that totem. And that totem's still fucking spinning. It's not toppling. Still spinning. So
he's still in a dream?
But it starts to fucking wobble. And it goes black. So you don't know if it topples or you don't know if it kept going. So it's ambiguous to the fucking watcher. So you don't know if he's actually in a dream or he's fucking real life. It's fucking crazy. I was like... I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning I was watching. I was like, no! I was like, fucking no! I was screaming. Chloe was like, shut the fuck up! I was like, you don't know what the fuck just happened! Your ass fell asleep! It's crazy! It was fucking mind-boggling. I missed a lot of parts that were fucking crucial, but dude, it blew my fucking mind.
Yeah.
It's a movie to watch, dude. I'm telling you. It's...
I'm gonna have to.
I kind of knew what, because I watched a spoiler alert on it like a couple years ago, so I kind of knew what happened, but I didn't know everything that happened in that movie. But dude, it's fucking gnarly. And
Sounds like
crazy movie. I loved it.
I feel like if you watch it, it'd be a lot less complicated.
Yeah, because it sounds complicated.
Yeah.
It's very complicated. But even when you watch it, it's still complicated as fuck.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's probably one of those movies you have to watch like more than once.
For sure. Yeah. I talked to my cousin Tucker about it. He said he watched it like
Interstellar.
very much so like Interstellar. Like, what?
What's happening?
Wait, what? But like, they go into this room with a whole bunch of old people, and they dream all day. They use like this morphine drip or whatever, and they put them in a dream state, and they go in for like 3 hours, and they live like 15 years. All these old people do, like every day. Every day.
Just kind of prolongs their life.
Yeah, because they're already old.
Right.
And one of the dudes like, who's really living, you or me? I'm like, whoa. Crazy. And they have like jumps. So like, this dude takes a van. They're all in this van. They're all asleep. And he crashes and he's getting ready to go to the water. And they know that they're getting ready to go to the water in the dream. But it's going so slow because time is not relative to them in the dream. So like, they spend 3 hours trying to get to this compound in this guy's head where he stores his memory that he doesn't, because like he knows it's in his head, but he doesn't know. So he thinks he's breaking into someone else's head, but he's actually breaking into his own head to get a secret. Dude, it's crazy. And like that fucking van finally hits the thing, and they all go whoa, and they all wake up. They wake up and just like no. I'd love to do that, dude. I've tried to lucid dream, but I can't lucid dream. I haven't tried really hard, but I mean, I've tried a couple times.
So what do you mean by that?
Lucid dream?
Yeah.
Like where you know you're in a dream.
Oh, okay.
Like you dream and then you walk around, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Dude, I have really stupid dreams.
So do I.
Like, I had this one dream. Like, I was like maybe 8 years old. And I'm like it's my point of view, so like I'm in like first person, and I see like. Do you ever have dreams where you're in like the third person?
Never.
Never.
Yeah, I lied. Yeah, I do. Like when I'm watching a movie of myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I'm in the first person in this one, and fucking, I'm looking at my mom, and she's sitting in like just a fold out chair, in like the middle of this field. And then it's so fucking weird. Like, you're gonna look at me and like, you were 8 years old and you dreamt this, but yeah, it's fucking crazy. So she was just sitting in the middle of this field in a folding chair, and the big ass plane comes down and direct impacts her, and then I wake up.
Crazy.
Isn't that the weirdest fucking dream you've ever?
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking weird.
I got a weird one. I got two weird ones.
I've had that dream twice.
I've had a recurring dream before. bunch of times. Same fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Same fucking
And you know
thing.
how it's going to go.
Exactly.
It's
But, I
like
mean-
rewatching a movie that you've
Yeah.
seen.
I have this dream. I had this dream along, like, when I was a kid, all the time. I can't describe it, but I can describe it, but I can't describe it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'll explain it to you. So, you know what purgatory is?
Yeah.
Like, you know how, like, people think purgatory is just, like, plain white room, just plain, there's nothing, just white, and you're floating. I'm in purgatory, and I'm literally surrounded by it's like a giant-ass headphone. A
Okay.
fucking pair of headphones, and they just fucking blast, like, it's not blasting music, it's like blasting waves, and it's really loud. It's like, and it's just literally me in there. I can't fucking move, and my eyes, as soon as it starts happening, my eyes close, and I can just hear like, and so I've had that dream fucking so many times. It's
Really?
annoying as fuck.
Do you think that like your dreams have anything to do with like how your life turns out?
Yeah.
Because Michaela, like, if she has a dream and like, I don't know like specifically, like I'd need her to fucking explain it. But she's had dreams before, and like, what does it mean if, like, you see this in your dream?
Oh, okay.
And
Like, do
then
dreams
she'll-
have meanings?
And then she'll Google it, and then it'll say something.
I've noticed in my dreams, like, you know how, like, when you get in a sticky situation, like, maybe not your first instinct, but, like, you want to get out of it, so, like, you want to lie. Like, people lie in their dream, like, in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I mean, when I was a kid, like, when I was younger, I used to lie about stupid shit and dumb stuff, because, I mean, I don't know, it was better than telling the truth. You know what I mean? I don't know if I was insecure.
I did that too.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I feel like everybody did.
over-exaggerate. You mean over-exaggerate in a situation. So, like, I remember in high school, I got caught out on something, and I was like, all right, dude, from, like, now on, I'm just going to, like, try to, like, just tell the truth all the time.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Tried to do.
Lied about fucking a girl, so, whatever. I was young. Anyway, I noticed in my dreams, like, I always tell the truth. Like, even, like say I murdered someone in my dream, the cops were like, hey, did you murder him? I'm like, yeah, I fucking killed him. I fucking killed him. That was me. I did
it.
Yeah, but, like, I realized, like, in my dreams, like, my heart doesn't pound, I don't get nervous or anything, I just fucking, like, yeah, I fucking did it. I did it. Because, like, something happened with me and Chloe, and I didn't tell Chloe something, and I kept it from her, and then, like, I told her a little bit, like, a couple months ago. Well, I think it was, it was in, like, October before we moved out of the apartment. It kept eating at me, so I finally told her. I didn't lie to her. I mean, I kind of lied to her, but I didn't tell her the truth all the way, because I was nervous about how she acted about it.
Right.
I'll tell you off camera what happened.
All right.
But, I finally told her, and then, dude, like, the biggest relief off my whole fucking body.
Was it like an actual big deal?
Yeah, it was a huge deal. I'll
Okay.
tell you off camera. It's
All
not,
right.
I mean, yeah, I'll tell you off camera. It's not that big a deal, but it is. But I'll tell you off camera. I didn't kill nobody. But,
Just plotting it.
kinda.
Just kidding.
Just plotting, motherfuckers. Ready to kill. But, yeah, dude, dreams are fucking scary. I used to have night terrors of Chucky, the doll.
I used to, the doll.
Chucky the doll, the killer doll.
I thought you said dog. I was like, what? No.
Chucky. I had this reoccurring dream where it was like me, Tucker, my cousin Tucker, and like either some like Patrick or somebody I've known, and we'd go into a closet, and the closet was dimly lit, and there was like a shelf, and he was literally on top of the shelf, and he was just looking at me, and that was the whole dream.
Was he talking to you?
No,
Or
he was
just
looking at me.
at you?
I couldn't get out. Couldn't get out of the room. And he was just sitting there, like, just looking at me. Had that fucking night terror so bad. Dude, it scared the dog shit out of me. That Chucky doll fucked me up, dude. I used to have fucking nightmares. I don't usually have nightmares. I usually do not have nightmares. Very, very seldomly do I have nightmares. Like, when you know when you get scared.
I have them more than I have, like, nice dreams.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I think that means something. You got stuff in your body. You got stuff in your mind.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like usually when I have a dream, it's a nightmare.
You nervous?
No.
You anxious?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't get anxious.
I do.
I don't get anxious.
I'm always antsy.
I'm not antsy. Well, Does antsy mean anxious?
Pretty much. That's the way I use it. Yeah.
Antsy, like
Like I always shake my leg when I'm just sitting down. Like
Oh, okay.
if I'm not moving, I'm not like doing anything. Like I want to be doing something.
Okay. I'm like that too, but I don't feel anxious. Just say fuck it. I started saying fuck it a long time ago. Fuck it. I get anxious in situations, and I get like I shake like when I get really upset.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I get aggravated and I want to just fucking yell and scream and holler.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't like getting confronted about stuff and like having. I mean, like I like confronting people about stuff.
Yeah.
But like when it doesn't go the way I think it's gonna go, like I have an idea in my head of what's gonna happen. Like when I start getting into a verbal argument, and sometimes it doesn't go the way I think it's gonna go, and that's when I get fucking anxious and I get fucking like upset and mad, and ready to fucking just throw hands.
Yeah.
I don't throw hands. I've never thrown hands with anybody, any of my friends. I've only thrown hands once, but I'm like on the cusp. I could throw hands. Like somebody would have to hit me first. You know what I mean? I'm on that fucking level.
That's how I am.
Yeah. Somebody would have to hit me first, and then it's fucking on. I'll go until I die.
Fight to the
I
death.
have to fucking choke me out. Fucking black me out.
That's fucking wild.
Fuck it.
I'm trying to think of some more dreams that I've had. So like I said, most of them were nightmares. So I try to wake up from them.
Yeah.
So I don't want to fucking do that shit.
I hate the dreams that like when you fall.
Yeah,
Those
I've
are
had
scary.
a bunch of those.
Yeah, me too.
No, I always wake up right before I hit the ground.
Yeah, every time. Every time.
Have you ever been on a plane? Not in a dream, but like in real life.
Never.
Never?
Never have I ever.
Dude, it's a little weird.
Yeah. Scary.
Because we had to fly to Fort Lauderdale and then home.
Mm-hmm.
Well, dude, fucking last night we were flying in. We were going from 75-degree weather to 33-degree weather here in Ohio.
Big change.
Fucking sucked.
Yeah. When you got that tarmac, you were probably pissed.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, fuck.
But when we were landing, like, obviously you can tell when you're descending. And, like, we're getting close to the ground. And then there was just, a patch of fog.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, so, like, right before the fog, you're like, oh, okay, I can actually, like, see cars, I see buildings. And then for, like, 3 to 5 straight minutes, you see nothing but fog.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking clouds and shit, and it's shaking and shit. And, like, you feel the plane turn a little bit to the right. And, like, you're, like, feel like you're horizontal a little bit. Not horizontal, fucking vertical.
Yeah.
And then, then you level back out, and then you do it the other way and shit. And you're like, you gotta be close to hitting the ground.
Yep.
And then we're fucking shaking and shaking. Well, I'm like, fuck it, I guess we're gonna die. So, like, I grab Michaela's hand. Like, we're just holding hands, and I'm just looking straight forward. Like, alright, here it comes. This is my death. This is how I die.
Yep.
And then fucking we get underneath the fog and clouds and shit and fucking
Scary.
land that bitch.
I remember I had a dream, but now that you're talking, I remember now. Oh, fuck. I had this dream where I was in a car, and we were driving, and we hit something, and I got ejected from the seat.
Oh,
and went
yeah.
to the glass, and it was like on it was on like a top highway, so like maybe like a freeway or whatever, but it was like a bridge freeway, and I got knocked off, and I went over the bridge, and I was gonna hit I was gonna, like, it was probably like 100 feet,
Yeah.
and I went down, and I remember going, no, like, no way, like, I'm about to die, like, no, and I got scared, like, I was fucking frightened,
Right.
and I was like, no way, and then when I said no way, I fucking hit, and I fucking woke up, and I was like, I was fucking scared. I was touching stuff. I was like, I'm alive. I'm alive. Have you ever been in a car wreck?
Yeah.
Like, have you ever been into a car wreck where, like, somebody hit you?
I've hit somebody. Yeah.
You've hit somebody?
Yeah.
Did you black out?
Nope.
Okay. Well, me and my buddy were driving, and we were on by the St. Nick's Church.
Okay.
Right before you get to what's that road called? That's before you and 60. Wayne Ridge?
Wayne Avenue?
Wayne Avenue. So we were driving before we got to Wayne Avenue. I remember I was in the passenger seat. I think this was I was still in college. It was 2015. It was the
late 15 or
late 15.
16.
Yeah, late 15. And I remember we were in a PT Cruiser. Ghetto as shit. And I look over to the left, and he's FaceTiming this girl, and he's got her on her lap, underneath his lap. So I remember him looking down, and I was just getting ready to light up a blunt. Because we were going back to his house to get clothes, because we were going to go to Chipotle, and then we were going to play basketball. I was just getting ready to light that fucking blunt up. And I look up, and this car he swerved to the right, and this car clips our left ass. And we fucking did a 360 spin. Okay?
Yikes.
When we did that 360 spin, the air fucking bag deployed, and I woke up, and all I saw was smoke. Smoke was just fucking rolling.
Yeah.
Dude. Rolling. I looked to the left, I said, bro, are you good? You good? He goes, yeah, man. He goes, my fucking wrist hurts. And I'm like, touching everything, I'm making sure everything's okay. And my fucking arm hurt too. And I was like, fuck, dude, my arm's broke, bro. But I'm in shock, my adrenaline's pumping. And I look, and I see this dude out of the smoke going, bro, you good? You good? You okay? You okay? And I didn't know who he was. And I was like, yeah. I said, I'm good. I get out of the car, and I'm like, fuck! Fuck! Just screaming, fuck! And I look at the dude, and I'm like, am I alive? Am I alive? I said, am I fucking good? He goes, dude, you're good. Calm down. Go sit down. And I'm thinking in my head, like, bro, there's a blunt in the car. Like, there's a blunt in the car. So I fucking... No. Before I got out of the car, I grabbed the end of the glove box, put that blunt in my sock, and acted like I was walking down to the fucking road or whatever. And I was like, and fucking just threw it away. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm good now. I'm good.
Put it down the sewer.
But when I looked, the dude that came and ran at the damn... The dude that came and ran at us, he was 3 football fields away.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way he ran that fast, that quick,
right,
to get to that car.
So you
I had to have blacked out.
Right. Well, it's fast, bro.
Yeah, it was quick as fuck. I would have had to have been sitting there for 5-6 seconds like this.
Yeah.
Had to have been. Because when I woke up, I was like, I can't remember. I said, how did you get here so fast? He's like, I ran. And I was like, there's no way, dude. There's no way. And then we never talked about it again.
You need to find that guy.
Yeah, for sure. He was in a black pickup truck. That's all I remember. But, I mean, it was a far distance because he had to pull off on the side because it was right before you get to that stoplight where you can turn right to go by Coke.
Yeah. And
then get on the 6th Street Bridge. It was right there, damn near at that light. And he pulled over by where that other light was. That's a couple hundred yards. It has to be.
Yeah.
Because I've drove it since to make sure. I wondered because he pulled up on the fucking sidewalk kind of and got out of the car and ran. Like, there's no way. That scares me, dude. That scared the shit out of me. That opened my eyes. And then I was kind of a dickhead to the old man that ran into us. Low-key old man was did not need to be driving.
Was it your fault or?
No, it was definitely their fault. Definitely their fault.
Okay.
I thought it would end up being my buddy's fault, but he was in his lane. The other dude went left to center and clipped us.
Okay. Was it in winter or?
No, it was fucking summertime. It was August.
Oh, okay.
Or no, it would have been during school. So it was May or April. It was warm out. It was definitely warm out because I had shorts on.
Okay.
And I walked over to the car because these people were old. They were old, 70 something. Had to have been. And the lady was in the car, and I said, ma'am, are you okay? She goes, what day is it?
No, fuck.
I was like, I said Sunday, ma'am. And the old man was like, looking back on it now, I was a fucking asshole to him. He said, I'm so sorry, buddy. I said, maybe you shouldn't be driving, buddy. I said, maybe you shouldn't be behind the wheel, huh? And I was a dickhead. And when I said that, I was like, oh, god dang. Fucked up. So I just walked.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything. The fucking ambulance was working on him. And I'm like, maybe you shouldn't fucking be driving, buddy. So you could have fucking killed us. And I just walked away, and I was like, ah, man, I probably shouldn't have said that. Bro, I think they had just got done eating or whatever, and he had an insulin attack, and like
Oh, really?
yeah, he had low blood sugar, and he was like, he got tired, and I think he fell asleep at the wheel. Just went vroom, right into us.
Jesus.
Fucking.
Hey, thanks for listening. We just wanted to talk a brief second about Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. It's free, very easy to use, and it can distribute your podcast so you can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. Their creation tools allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Yeah, man, car crashes are fucking crazy. But I lived, I survived, so we're in here. Unless this is all simulation. And I did die. Think about that sometimes.
Yeah.
You ever think about that?
About, like, dying in a
No, I'm
car
like,
crash?
this couldn't be real. This isn't real.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes. I don't think about it often, but sometimes.
Yeah.
Like that one in particular, because I went blacked out, so I don't know.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
everything.
sometimes I'll be thinking, after I wrecked, just a scenario, because I remember this one happening. When I wrecked, and then blacked out for a little bit, and then woke up. Like, what if this is just like how Lost was? You remember watching
Mhm.
Lost, and but really they find out they died at the end. Like, what if I'm just simulating my life,
Mm-hmm.
that I really died in that car crash or something?
I never watched Lost.
Right. Well.
So wait a minute, hold on. So
That's what
no.
happened. My bad.
No, you're good. I'm never gonna watch it anyway. So when they got in the plane crash, they all actually died.
Yep.
Oh, and they were all on the island.
Yep.
Oh, didn't know that.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, big spoiler alert. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah. So like the
I don't have to
people,
watch it.
the people that I actually never saw the ending.
Mm-hmm.
I was spoiled. So this is my gift to all of you for spoiling it if you haven't watched it.
Mm,
But yeah, like they go 8 seasons,
I think so.
and then on the last episode, hey, we're all dead. We all died in the plane. But we decided to make 8 seasons out of this,
Yeah, it's
giving
kind
you
of,
guys false hope
yeah, that's
that
just
they were still alive.
yeah, fuck that. That's just like the Dexter ending.
I didn't see it. I haven't seen it. The
Oh.
ending. So
It's fucking stupid. Fucking stupid.
dude, I get into it and then I get out of it, and
It's-
then I get into it, then I get out of it.
Dexter should have been like 4 seasons.
Yeah. The Trinity Killer was the best season. I think that's season 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm past that now. That's like with them building the houses and stuff.
Just crazy.
Great.
It's cool though, but crazy. Like Breaking Bad should have been longer.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was too short.
It was way too short.
Way
and now
too
they're
short.
making movies and fucking
Yeah.
spin-offs with Better Call Saul and
I
shit.
like Better Call Saul.
I do too, but
It's not the same.
no, it's not the same at all.
Just like the movie. The movie wasn't the same.
No.
Mm-mm. Still good though,
Yeah.
but wasn't the same.
Like, why couldn't you make a whole season out of that?
Exactly. Exactly.
Like, nobody wanted the movie.
No.
Everybody wanted more seasons.
They crammed it, dude. They
Yeah.
crammed it.
And now it's kind of like, the icing on the cake with the movie.
Yeah.
Like, where are you going to go from here?
Can't.
Like, you closed everything.
Yep.
Jesse left.
Jesse got away. Walt's dead.
Walt's dead.
Everybody's dead.
Everybody's dead but Jesse.
Yeah.
And Saul.
Yep. Yep. I'm curious to see what they do with Saul. That's their last light, basically.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's been pretty good so far. Because I mean, have you seen all 3 seasons?
Nope.
I think the 4th season is out now.
I think they're, coming out, weekly.
Yeah, now they are.
Yeah.
They're not on Netflix yet.
No.
No.
I think I've seen through season 2.
Yeah. I think in the 3rd season. Oh, never mind. I can't tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at the part where They have their own law firm now
Okay.
with him and the girl.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm at. And they recorded, his brother recorded everything.
Yep.
And, like, they're going through all that.
Yep.
That kind of pisses me off.
It won't.
I think I saw where, like, he stole it back or something.
He doesn't know.
Oh.
Jimmy's a dog, bro. Hey, it's all good, man.
Slipping Jimmy.
Yeah, Slipping Jimmy. It's all good, man.
It's all good, man.
That's hilarious.
Dude, that is. Because it was just a little clip
Mm-hmm.
of him in an alley getting, was he getting weed?
He was getting either weed or coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that big fat guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all good, man.
It's all good, man.
That's hilarious.
He has long hair.
Yeah. It's fucking great.
Like, it was just so little, like, oh, hey, I know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
It was fucking cool.
Yeah.
So we're recording this on the 19th of January.
2020.
2020. Fucking Conor McGregor fight was last night.
Yes, it fucking was. And if you didn't fucking watch it, you missed a fucking show.
I missed it.
You did.
But I watched, you know.
You watched highlights, obviously.
Yeah.
Prelims, you didn't miss shit. They fucking sucked. Holly Holmes won her fight, though.
Yeah.
The preacher's daughter.
Who's the girl that, like, had a partially torn ACL?
Bro, what was her name? Brooke?
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, dude, she fucked her knee up.
I didn't see that.
They were going to stop the fight, and dude, she was, like, limping. And I was watching it with Jacob. And they put her down on the mat, and they make her straighten her leg, and, like, he moves her knee, and she jolts. Because, I mean, like, I've had stuff wrong with my knee, and, like, when you get fluid in there and stuff, it's, like, immediate. Like, when you tear an ACL or have a partial tear, fluid starts building it to fucking repair it. And they fucking move her knee, and she fucking jolts, and she just has a poker face on her face, dude. Like, she's like, I'm fucking ready to fight. Like, she's like, don't take me out of this fight. Like, I'm good. And the dude looks, you can hear the dude's mic. He goes, yeah, she has a partial ACL tear in her knee. And Chip goes, how the fuck does he know that? He goes, what kind of, I'm like, Jacob, he's a medical doctor. He goes, I don't give a fuck. He looked at her knee. So, it's probably just a guesstimate. But she gets up, and dude, she's hobbling.
Yeah, I saw her coming out of the cage.
Yeah. But that lady, the lady that was fighting her fucked up, dude. Because, I mean, if you're in a cage and... Because she about fucking blew it. Because Brooke got on top of her and was pounding her, and then she got rolled over. But, I mean, if you know something's wrong with her knee, you better be fucking twisting and twining on that fucking knee. Fucking put her in a damn leg bar or some shit.
Yeah. Fuck
Or,
that bitch up.
What is it? It's Kimura? No, that's with the arm. Same thing with the Kimura, though, with the knee, though, right? It'd be the same concept. Because I think the Kimura is like when you do this.
Uh-huh.
When you put pressure here and you put pressure here on the wrist.
Yeah.
I think that's a Kimura. But do that with the fucking leg. Fucking twist that shit this way.
Yeah.
Snap that motherfucker. I said, whoa, the tattooed dude, I can't remember his name. He was in a Kimura for a hot second. I was like, fucking snap his arm. I was like, I want to see a fucking forearm. It was crazy, dude.
But did she have Ben Askren in her corner?
That I don't know.
Because I was looking at like I guess she like left the octagon and then went and like hugged her mom in the audience or something. And I want to say like Ben Askren was fucking like walking with her.
Ben Asperger's?
Ben Askren.
I don't like him, dude.
You don't?
No, I think he's a
dude.
bitch ass.
Dude,
He got fucking slapped by Masvidal.
Yeah.
Take a knee to the fucking face, bud.
Dude, that was crazy.
That's what I thought was gonna happen in the McGregor fight. When he fucking came out and he ran at him, I thought he was just gonna fucking bam, knee him in the face. But he tried to swing hard and fucking Cowboy ducked it. And then they got fucking linked up, and fucking McGregor just fed him 3 left shoulders in the fucking nose.
Four.
It might have been 4. 4 left shoulders in that fucking nose. I think on the third one, his nose started bleeding. I was like, bro, his nose is bleeding. They separated. Conor squared his ass up, and then set it up perfect. Came at him, and then fucking hit him with the left fucking leg kick and across the fucking face. Dropped his shit.
Yeah.
And then got on top of him and just fucking melted him. And you could see blood just running down Cowboy's chest and on his fucking arms.
Mm-hmm.
And McGregor had fucking blood on his forearm. Did
Yeah.
McGregor get a new tattoo on his arm? That's new.
No, I don't think so.
I never noticed that in his last fight. His fucking forearm tat
I mean,
with
it
the
has
monkey.
been, what, 18 months?
Yeah, you're probably right. I just did. Maybe I just didn't notice it, but it's badass. It matches. I think it matches his chest.
I think he has a new like tattoo around his ankle.
He might. I don't know. I noticed that forearm tattoo. It looked badass.
Yeah.
He definitely didn't have that during the Aldo fight. Or no, he definitely. I don't think he had it during the Khabib fight either.
I don't know.
I don't remember him having it during the Khabib fight.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's badass though.
Yeah, I like McGregor's tattoos.
They're fucking sick, dude.
I don't like the one on his back though.
It looks cheesy. It looks crappy. I think. Well, he had that when he was young. He had
Yeah.
that when it was first when he was in the cage.
Yeah.
Probably had a shitty tattoo artist in Ireland.
Yeah. Just went
Fucking tattoo.
to the fucking what was that? What was that fucking tattoo place on Linden? I can't remember.
House of Pain.
No. Bootleg tattoo, is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
The
but-
bootleg.
Yeah, yeah.
Had the shittiest artists in there.
That's what I'm afraid of, dude.
Dude, I am too, because that's going on your body forever.
Forever. But you already have tattoos.
I got 2.
You got 2 tattoos.
I'm about to get some more.
I'm on.
Well, Kayla said I could, so.
Ooh, in there.
I want to get a sleeve.
That's what I want, dude. But I'm so afraid.
By what?
Being on your body forever.
Yeah.
Someone fucking it up.
I don't know. The guy I go to is pretty good.
Yeah. Who do you go to?
Brandon Roberts.
Never.
Oh, yeah. He's nice.
Where's he at?
Nevermore Tattoo. It's
Where?
downtown by Huntington Bank.
Oh, okay.
So I'm about to go empty out the bank account and then go walk across the street.
Gotcha. Yeah, Easton.
He listened to the podcast too. So
Did he really?
Shout out Brandon.
Shout out Brandon.
If you get to this episode.
Let's go. Yeah, Easton got a sleeve. You see Easton's sleeve?
Uh-uh.
It's pretty fucking gnarly, dude.
Yeah?
It's wild.
Where'd he go?
I'd be lying to you if I told you I knew where I was.
Okay.
I don't know. But he spent fucking pretty
Well, if he has a whole sleeve, yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Is it like all... Is it a matching sleeve or is it like a bunch of different tattoos
It's a matching
linked
sleeve.
up to a
matching
sleeve?
sleeve? It's like $800.
800?
Yeah.
Is his whole arm?
I think it's
I
from
think that's a good price.
wrist to. I think it might be to his shoulder. I don't
Yeah.
know. No. It's fucking expensive. It was supposed to be like $1,600.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say.
But I
800,
can't-
That's kind of.
I can't remember what he did. He did something. He like sold raffle tickets or sold. I can't remember. He like promoted that guy or did something. He bought some memorabilia. I can't remember how he did it, but he did something to get a reduced price.
I wonder if Brandon will do that for me.
Like,
Brandon, hook me up.
maybe hook you up. I like Lake's tattoos. Lake's tattoos are pretty dope.
Yeah, he goes to like his. I don't want. I think it's his family member.
Might be. I don't know. His chest is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I was there when he did that one.
He's got a side one, doesn't he? No,
No,
that's where he did.
he has one right here.
Yeah, one right here. I want one on my
his
bicep. Yeah.
That's where I got both of mine at.
Yeah. I might get my grandma's fucking. Both my grandma's their birthdays in what is it? Not Arabic. Fucking. What is it? Numero unos?
Numero, fucking.
Not numero unos.
Fucking.
What is that called?
I don't know. I can't remember. Roman numerals.
Roman numerals.
There
That's
we
what
go.
it is. Roman numerals on right here. I don't know. And then get a lighthouse like right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I know Lake has the cloud and the pigeon or something like that for his Aunt Wheezy. Or his
Yeah.
Mama Wheezy or Aunt Wheezy. I think it's his Aunt Wheezy. But my grandma really likes lighthouses. She's been to like every single lighthouse in the country.
What?
Yeah, she's a big lighthouse freak. Like lighthouses.
Huh.
Yeah, she has like a calendar full of lighthouses. Oh, look at this lighthouse. She does puzzles with lighthouses.
With lighthouses.
She's
Whatever.
She's an old lady, man. She's been to Alaska. She's been to fucking everywhere. New York, Rhode Island, California, Wyoming. And
Just to find lighthouses.
basically, yeah. And also to travel, but
Right.
basically, like, hey, we're gonna go see the lighthouse first. And then we
That's
can go
mainly what this is for.
Then we can do whatever the fuck we want. Yeah, basically.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah, she's got a whole bunch of scrapbooks about all the lighthouse. She has a picture with like every lighthouse. There's like a specific like main lighthouse per state. Like it's like
Right.
what is it, tourist attraction?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's been to like every single one of them.
That's
The
crazy.
lighthouse in Forrest Gump, overlooking the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Been there,
Been there.
done that. She's walked down that fucking boardwalk.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So is she deceased?
No, she's still alive, still kicking. 77.
Nice.
Yeah.
So are you gonna get that lighthouse like when she passes, or
I don't know yet. She's not a big tattoo person.
right?
She doesn't believe in it.
Doesn't believe in it.
Doesn't believe in tattoos.
Whatever.
And that's what I said. I don't know.
Did I ever tell you what my mom did when I got my first tattoo? Fucking, I went to Brandon, got my tattoo, and Michaela drove me back here when it was her mom's house. And then my mom came and picked me up, and my mom didn't know. I don't remember if she didn't know I was getting a tattoo, or she knew and she like wasn't ready for me to have one.
She wasn't ready.
But I get in the car and I go, look, and showed her my arm, and then she like started to cry,
Oh, fuck.
like cry, and then she did not look at me the rest of the way home.
Oh, Miles.
She barely looked at the road.
Oh, Miles.
She had like her arm up like this, looking out this window and looking at the front, and would not look at me. She was like this, driving like that.
Oh, Miles.
Yeah, it was.
Not good.
I felt bad.
I would too.
But at the same time, I was like, you'll get over it.
Yeah. It'll be alright.
You ain't. Whatever.
Yeah, my brother came home from a senior trip and had a henna tattoo. What is it, a henna tattoo or
Henna.
a henna tattoo?
I
Dude,
think
it was
so.
fucking stupid looking. I had like, I'm so glad he didn't get it on his body.
Right.
It was dumb. It had like fucking barbed wire and it was like fucking flames and shit. It was so stupid.
Oh, so he was douchey.
He was a douchey bag. And he came home and he's like, look, Mom, I got a tattoo. She was like, no! No! But it was just a fucking peel off and she was like, oh, thank God. Thank God. And then he had an idea, which I mean, because he turns wrenches all day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's an electrical worker, so like he turns wrenches and does stuff. He wanted to get a wrench, a big ass fucking wrench from his wrist all the way up his like forearm.
Yeah.
Just a wrench.
Just a wrench?
Just a wrench.
Nothing else?
Just a wrench. He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna get a wrench on my arm." And I was like, "Are ya?"
No, it's like Craftsman on
And I
it.
was like, "That's retarded." So you're gonna get a wrench. He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "You think that's stupid?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's fucking retarded. That's dumb. Just
Get
one
something
wrench." So get some other shit or like make it look. I said get like a 3D one where there's like a wrench inside your arm or something. It makes it look like there's blood and you can see the bones and stuff, or like your whole forearm bones of wrench or something. He was like, "Oh, that's stupid." I'm like, "No, you're fucking stupid." So fuck you.
You want a wrench?
Like that's a great idea. Totally original. His buddy has one, but his name is Tolliver, and he's a bad motherfucker, and he'll kick your ass. So, you don't say anything to Tolliver. No.
So he's allowed to have the wrench.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man, that's badass. It's original.
Dude, that's a smart idea.
I've never heard anybody else say Yeah, dude, he's one of those dudes, like, when you shake his hand, you know, like, the power that he can bestow on you. It's there. Because, like, some people, you just shake their hand, like, oh, okay. But other people, like, when you can just feel it.
Right.
He's a big mother. A big mother. He's like 6'5", 250, ginormous.
Yikes. Big John, huh?
Big old beard.
Oh, nice.
Gives no fucks about anything. Kept pissing Chloe off the first time we met her, because it was like right when Trump got elected,
Yeah.
and he likes Trump, but he was acting like Trump was a bad guy and stuff like that and talking shit. And Chloe was like, "Oh, I don't care about Trump. I don't care about politics." He's like, "Well, you should care." He's like getting right up in her face, like, "You should care. You're an American," and all this stuff, like just blah 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 blah. And she was like, "No, I don't have to." He's like, "Yeah, you do. You have to care." And just getting on her. She walked out of the room. She's like, "I fucking hate him." And I was like, "Dude, he's fucking messing with you. I don't fucking care. I don't like him." And then Tolliver's just in the back going, "Ah!" Fucking wailing. It was so funny.
Jesus. Dude, I don't like when people say that though.
What?
Well, you have to care about
Yeah,
politics.
you don't have to fucking do anything. It literally doesn't do anything.
No.
That's why I don't vote. I've never voted.
Never voted?
I'm never going to.
Never going to?
Never going
Never
to.
get selected for jury, did he?
No, it does not do anything.
No.
My vote doesn't count.
You
People
don't
say-
think?
It doesn't. It does not. Listen. Me and you are both running for presidency.
Alright.
Okay?
Yep.
Everybody votes for you. I get no votes. The Electoral College is like, oh, this guy's actually smart. Well, I'm the president now. I got no votes. I can still win the presidency because the Electoral College. It's basically how it works.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Don't give a shit.
I don't know. I
The
don't know.
Electoral College is bullshit.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I think it's
I
stupid.
don't know enough about it.
I think it's stupid. Each state means a different thing.
Right.
So, like, instead of the general population, each state has an electoral vote. So, like, say you win big states, but you don't win any little states, but little states have more population, more voters. Let's say in just retrospect, you know what I mean? More voters, more people voted in the smaller states, and you get more of the vote, but you don't win the Electoral College. You don't win.
Gotcha.
That's dumb.
Yeah. For sure, dumb.
For sure dumb. I think every state should have the equal amount of fucking electoral votes. There's 50 states. It's even number. Win 26 states, you win.
Yeah, but
I mean, I don't believe in that, but I mean something along those lines. I mean, something more fair than this bullshit. Because it's like race to what? It's race to 260. I think Trump had to have 260 votes to win it, to clinch it.
yeah.
I think that's what it is. Because it's like what? It's like Mega Tuesday or... I fucking don't. I don't know.
I don't know. It's coming up though.
It is.
What
The
do
year.
you
November. That's what? That's like 10 months.
What do you think about it? What do you think's gonna happen? What do you foresee?
I'm thinking Tulsi Gabbard is going to get the Democratic nomination.
Okay.
Tulsi Gabbard and Donald Trump are going to go toe-to-toe. And a lot of people are going to have to flip on Trump. Because Tulsi Gabbard is like pro not war. She doesn't want war. She doesn't want to be in all that bullshit. And it's going to be fun to see. But like if like Elizabeth Warren or like Joe Biden or like Bernie Sanders gets in there for the Democratic nomination, Trump is going to have a fucking parade in a heyday, making fun of everybody.
Right.
Creepy Joe is not going to get the Democratic. Dude, I don't know why. Dude, all the money that they're spending on all this fucking campaign and shit could feed so many people. It's ridiculous. Could feed so many people. And they're just spending it frivolously and not even giving a fuck. Just trying to get the presidency, trying to be king.
Yeah.
And then, dude, deep down, Joe Biden knows I'm not gonna fucking be president.
He has to.
He's so, dude. Have you heard the leg thing?
Yes.
That is so creepy, bro. And he's like, my legs would get, my hair would stick up. And
Kids.
Kids would try to rub up, make it stand up. That's where I learned about cockroaches. I love kids standing up, sitting on my legs, or sitting on my lap. I was like, what the fuck? Like, is this dude talking right now?
Isn't that fucking weird? Like, I thought somebody, like, took a bunch of different clips
That's what I thought at first, too.
and paired them all
That's
together
what I
and,
thought.
like, made it, like, you know, cut it out.
That was
and fucking-
real.
Yeah, that was... Because then, like, I saw it, I think it was on, like, Joe Rogan's Instagram. And, like, it was, like, a cartoon. And I was like, okay, like, this is like, fake. But it's still funny as shit.
Yeah.
And then I see, like, the actual, like, him campaigning and actually saying it. And I'm like, holy shit. Like, that's real? What the
wild.
fuck is happening?
Joe Biden's a creepy motherfucker.
Dude, he's fucking weird.
He's probably touched kids.
Oh, for sure.
If something came out, I'd be like, yeah, fuck him.
Of course.
I called that.
Look at him. Are
He's
you
just
kidding me?
Oh, man. When he was the vice president, I never really heard him talk.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I didn't really pay attention all that much to fucking politics.
No,
you
I
know
mean,
what
we were in high school.
High school and, like, first year of college, I didn't give a shit. We had a
Right.
black president. Fuck it. I don't care. but I never really heard him talk. And then like now that he's campaigning for like presidency, I'm like, dude, this dude's a fucking batshit crazy person. How in the hell did he get vice presidency? He's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Like Mike Pence, I've never heard him talk.
No.
Not once.
Right.
I know what he looks like. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what his policies are.
He was on a sign in the front yard a couple years ago.
Yeah. Vote for Mike Pence. He's a real big religious guy.
Is he?
Yeah, big religious guy.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about politics or anything anymore.
It's just crazy.
It's fucking weird.
It's really weird. It's really, really weird. I like Tulsi Gabbard, though.
Yeah.
I do like her. She's the only one that makes sense. She's like clean cut, right to the point. I don't see any bullshit in her eyes.
Yeah.
The one lady, I can't remember her name. It's not Elizabeth Warren, but the other lady. She literally campaigns on saying, like, she started off her campaign in a blizzard storm, and it's like she tweeted, Donald Trump tweeted at her and like made fun of her. So she's like, so I tweeted back at Donald Trump, and there's like literally so many segments of her doing that, starting off rallies by saying that. And like it happened like 9 times. Where she's like, and I said this to Donald Trump, and I said this to Donald Trump, and I said this to Donald Trump. And she tweeted back, she's like, stop. Who fucking cares? No one cares that you tweeted back to the real Donald Trump. Grow the fuck up.
We having fucking Twitter fights out here for
Yes,
politics?
for sure.
Dude, that's what it feels like. The giant Twitter fight
Yes.
at the moment.
And like you have to have so many donations and so many like stuff to get to the Democratic debates. Like the newest debate that was in there, Tulsi Gabbard wasn't even in it because she didn't have enough. I don't think she had enough donations by so many people or enough like followers on Twitter or something like that. I can't remember.
That's so weird.
It's fucking batshit crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Like what fucking, who was it that said like it was like a popularity contest pretty much now? I think it was Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
And
it definitely
his
is.
stand-up special.
It definitely is.
It's fucking popularity.
Donald Trump is the president. It's definitely a popularity contest. For sure. Ronald Reagan was the president. He was an actor.
Yeah.
It's a fucking popularity contest. Just
weird.
say no.
Dude, isn't that weird? Fucking the 80s. Dude, I'd love to be around in the 80s though.
Yeah, you do cocaine.
Oh, I'd do so much.
Breathe that shit.
I would definitely be in like a band
Yeah.
in the 80s for sure.
Motley Lou.
Motley Lou. Lugal.
Lugal.
Start Lugal. Sure, I'd be around in the 80s.
Oh, it's too funny, dude.
Fuck. Dude, I'm so goddamn tired.
Me too, bro. You want to wrap us up?
We can.
Shit. Oh, bro, you're rocking Crocs.
I am rocking these Crocs.
Need some. I still haven't bought my 8, dude.
Dude, you gotta buy
I know.
some.
I'm gonna wait to get paid again. I got the money to buy them. I got to move money from my savings to my checkings account. It takes a couple of days.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
They're comfy as shit though.
So, fuck. I don't know. I was gonna say I brought my mic over.
Yeah.
Try to get the mic. So we're gonna buy a mixer, and our next pod should have fucking good quality
Should.
sound.
We have 4 weeks to get one before
Yeah.
we have to make another podcast.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll definitely have one.
Yeah. And then we're gonna look for a tripod mount.
Yeah.
For the camera.
Yeah.
Because we have a camera now.
We definitely have a camera now.
We have mics now.
We have mics now.
We just need everything to tie it all together.
Yep, need everything tied all together.
Don't know how to do it yet. We'll have to watch some YouTube tutorials.
Yes, for sure. I need to buy a pooter and stuff too.
Pooter. Fucking pooter.
I need to buy a pooter. My desk at my house is fucking gnarly, dude.
Dude,
I love
saw
it.
You sent me
It's
a
fucking
picture.
lit. Litty
Oh,
and a
video.
titty. Love it. I need a chair though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you have that couch.
I got the futon, but it hurts my butt cheeks.
Hurt your butt.
Mm-hmm. It's not fun sitting on it all day.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I do put pillows underneath my butt, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
I was gonna order one from Wally World, like that one right there, but
Mm-hmm.
like I said, probably gonna wait till I get paid again, because I gotta make my mortgage now. This is the month I gotta make my first mortgage payment.
Big homeowner now.
Yippee.
How is living in the new house?
I like it.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. No, I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Need the walls need painted and shit, but other than that, dude, I love it.
I love painting.
It feels home. Feels like home.
Yeah?
Yeah? Feels like home.
How long do you think you'll live there? Like, is it just a starter home for you?
Yeah,
or...
so when Chloe gets her job in a couple of years, I'll be able to put 500 and she'll be able to put 500. So we'll be able to put like 1,000 to 1,200 every month on it.
Yeah.
And like, it's only a $77,000 loan. So 77 months is like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So 72 months is 5 years.
Okay.
Okay. So 77 months is like 5 and like 5 months, something like that. I don't know, math, whatever. So if me and her are putting $1,200 every month, and it's a $600 payment,
Yeah.
it's gonna, within.
Cut it down a lot. Did you guys do a 15-year loan, or did you do
30-year
30?
loan. 30-year loan. So if we put like $1,200 down a month on it, I'm looking at like maybe 11 years, have it paid off, maybe.
And are you going to
Rent
it?
Rent it.
And
We're
rent,
gonna redo
rent it out?
We're gonna redo it. Put a deck on the front deck, and I'm gonna put walls up. I'm gonna try to put like soundproof walls up, so
Yeah.
like because the traffic's annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
So you can have people out on your front porch and put like a barricade. So in case someone's retarded and wants to run into my house,
Yeah.
have a barricade. Because I own up to the sidewalk, so I could put fucking studs. I could put not cinder blocks, but big ass concrete walls up there on the thing. So if someone ran into it, they couldn't run into it. They'd hit fucking
Yeah.
that. So, you'd have to be really dumb.
Yeah,
really dumb, because you're already turning left
Yeah.
or turning right. You know what I mean? You'd have to fuck up big time. You'd have to be on your phone, literally not paying. Literally, you'd have to drive into my house. You'd have to want to purposely drive into my house to fuck up my house. But if I put a back deck on there with like another breezeway,
Yeah.
and then extend the walls out, eventually redo the floors, make everything modern, cut out the walls and stuff. Everything that I want to do. Maybe put another 25 into it.
Yeah, dude, that's what we did.
Put 25 into it. Maybe sell it for another 130, 140, because it's in a commercial area.
Yeah. Did you see what ours was? Like what our house looked like before? Dude, we had like green carpet upstairs. It was ugly as shit. We had like plain white walls.
Yeah.
And fucking we painted every wall in the house. We put new carpet everywhere in the house, new tile everywhere.
Yeah, one of these days you're free. You gotta come over and look at my walls.
I need to.
Yes.
Dude, I'll come over and paint. I don't care.
Yeah,
I love to paint.
Yeah.
It's fun
Yes.
for me. I painted this.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
There's no brush strokes or nothing. It looks nice.
I'm good with it.
I fuck with it hard. It's the babe calling.
It's the babe calling.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, you want to give us our Twitter followers? Give us a Twitter handle.
Yeah. So we have a new Twitter handle now. It is back in fourth pod. That's our new Twitter handle.
Gotcha.
Back in fourth pod.
Back in.
Back in.
Not and.
Nope. It wouldn't fit.
Back and forth.
Back
Okay. Back and forth.
Back
okay.
and forth.
Back and forth pod.
Yeah. BACKNFORTH.
Pod.
Pod.
POD. That's good.
Um,
I think next podcast maybe we're probably going to try to have Mallory Hill on here. She's a freelance artist from Philo. She does really good work. So we're probably going to have her on like our third guest. We've had Lake,
Yeah.
we've had Heath, and we'll have Mallory.
we also had Matt, but
He doesn't count.
Yeah.
He was just here.
He was just here.
He talked like 10 times.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He said 10 words.
Maybe.
It's all good.
Yeah. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be nice. She's gonna paint us a poster and stuff, and she's gonna make a collage of me and Miles. It's gonna be nice.
And hopefully she makes our like Twitter picture and shit. Like
Yeah,
that.
she's
That'd
gonna
be
make
cool.
because our Twitter picture is fucking garbage.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
It's not garbage, but it's like fucking plain. It's just plain.
Yeah.
If it was the same thing and it was all like digitalized and like artistically colored or whatever, it would look nicer.
Yeah.
But I like just the back and forth, but like the background, I don't like the background of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. What is our Instagram?
No idea.
No idea. Fuck. Let me look at it real quick.
Oh, horse's cock.
All right, so our Instagram is Back and Forth Podcast, and is actually spelled out. Back Andy, FORTHPOD
Podcast.
CAST.
Yep.
As for our Instagram, you have anything else?
Nope.
Give us a follow on both of those.
Everybody have a wonderful night.
Yep. We'll talk to you next time.